Russia and Europe join forces toward building a permanent base on the dark side of the Moon. Space projects have started to intensify this century, and the plans and expectations of space agencies are big and daring like never before. While Russia plans to build a permanent lunar base, as well as an orbiting outpost by 2030, the European Space Agency, ESA, decided that it will be a good idea to join forces with them, in order to diminish their efforts and also start a ripe collaboration between the two space agencies. The ESA announced that it will offer key tech for a planned exploration mission scheduled for 2020, and also provide important resources for the future plan to construct a permanent outpost. Lead scientist on the project, Igor Mitrofanov, from Russia's space agency Roscosmos, told the BBC that, "We have to go to the Moon. The 21st century will be the century when it will be the permanent outpost of human civilization. Our country has to participate in this process, and we have to do it together with our international colleagues." The two space agencies will send Luna 27, a robotic lander that will reach the South Pole Aitken Basin, a colossal crater located on the dark side of the Moon, in order to prospect resources that will be used by astronauts for the development of the future Moon outpost. It will be for astronomical observation, for the utilization of minerals and other lunar resources, and to create an outpost that can be visited by cosmonauts working together as a test bed for their future flight to Mars, Mitrofanov declared. However, ESA's lead scientist, James Carpenter, revealed an interesting fact about this future space mission. The location where Luna 27 will set up camp is covered under a veil of mystery. He claimed that this so far unexplored part of the Moon will provide essential conditions for future space missions due to its completely different environment. The South Pole of the Moon is unlike anywhere we have been before. The environment is completely different, and due to the extreme cold there you could find large amounts of water ice and other chemistry which is on the surface, and which we could access and use as rocket fuel or in life support systems to support future human missions we think will go to these locations. While they assume that a Luna 27 base can work using the resources provided by the environment to create rocket fuel and other complex design materials, it is more likely that the two space agencies will use an already existent base in order to achieve their goals, well hidden in the far south side of the Moon. Considering that astronauts will reach the distant red planet starting with 2020, this lunar project seems rather insignificant, unless it holds other meaningful secrets. Is it possible that this particular project is evolving around an already existent base of extraterrestrial origins? The chances might seem small, but reading through the lines of another curious statement belonging to ESA's lead engineer on Luna 27, Richard Fiesekerle, the hypothesis of an existing alien base on the South Pole of the Moon furtherly takes shape. This whole series of missions feels like the beginning of the return to the Moon, but it is also starting something new in terms of overall exploration of the solar system. If this is indeed an ambitious plan for humans trying to systematically explore and conquer space, or if it's rather a sophisticated staging attempt of an already existing ET base that is gathering precious resources using advanced alien tech, we can only presume, but because truth is always found halfway when official announcements are made, there is plenty of room left for speculation.